We go again. Rested till it's the nighttime again. Let's see if we can't catch the zeal. Will we get the eel, or will we hit tier 4 hull first? Which is the game gonna decide to give me? Fuck. I'm too fast. Oh, maybe? Maybe this time? Oh, there it is. We got it. A sprouting eel. Eruption of crystalline growths burst from its skin. Sharp shapes clatter and resonate together. Let's gather some wood. Because now we have tier 4 to unlock anyway. Wait, I did that. I didn't take it off the map. It's like there's a marker still there, isn't there? I need cloth next? This cloth? This is metals. Don't need scrap metal, I need cloth. It's okay, I didn't want that fucking anyway, dickhead. That one's my least favorite of all the events, just because I don't know how to fucking dodge the damn thing. I don't know what you do to react to the fucking shark, aside from just hope you can get out of the way in time. Fucker comes at you like a goddamn cruise missile. Alright. Find another source of wood and some more cloth. I got the cloth. I still need one more wood, I think. Interesting how because of how the rain works, it's easier to see at night in the rain than it is to see during just regular night. Okay, let's drop off the cloths. Now we have enough of this. One more wood. And then we can call this section of the game finished. Came in on that way too fast. Fucking dickhead again. But at least we know hitting the buoys at full speed does not hurt the boat. But it does lose all your momentum. No, that's not wood. I need wood. Where wood? Ah, here's one. About to get tier 4. Alright, let's go turn this in. Mark the next big upgrade. New hull. Hull advanced. Upgrade to the 4th tier hull. Oh, is that as far as it goes now? So we get another light space, 2 more engine spaces, 4 more cargo spaces, and 2 more rod spaces. Looks like we don't need refined metal anymore. Alright, yeah, so if we see refines, we don't actually need refines. Put this scrap metal into something, no? Well, that clears that up. So that should be all of this area is done. We got everything here done. Got all the fish. All of their corrupted variants. So I guess Twisted Strand is the next place to go for all the fish we can catch there, and we just have the Devil's Spine and some open ocean areas, and then a few just rarities to catch. Yeah, then the super rare exotic fish. The Coelacanth is abyssal. Whatever the hell that thing is Hadal. And the other one is in the mangrove somewhere. That does not narrow down where to find those. With those in line like that, can I now use the light that I want? Oh, I could. It's 369.75. I could if I sell both of these. Light up the night. Have a combined strength of 3,000 lumens. Alright, let's go back to the Marrows real quick to sell off our shit. Because I don't have any new pursuits either, right? No, it's just we still have to catch the rare fish, and then that's kind of it. What's the dolphins? I do wonder where we're going to find those other rare fish, though. Go back and sell our crap. Got a bunch of treasures I can sell for more money. Oh, I have a couple of treasures. Take the dog tags with us. We're going to the mangrove, so I don't need the volcanic stuff. Do I have... I don't still have the mangrove fishing pole, though, do I? I have it unlocked. I know that. Just trying to get it set up to where I can have the right stuff. I do need to... I do want to get those open ocean fish still with the trawler. The lighthouse keeper approaches you on the dock wearing a questioning expression. You must have run around most of the islands by now. You found whatever it is you're looking for? I'm just fishing. She recoils from your flagrant lie. Why do you mistrust me so? What have I done to warrant such suspicion? She turns from you, shaking her head and muttering. She heads back towards the lighthouse. Anything new I can talk to her about? I've been finding relics for the collector. Relics? Collector? I'm not sure what you're hoping to achieve with this character. Do you even know? Have you stopped to consider it? Oh, he's got new stuff to ask about. I want to ask about the wider region. Certainly. Is there somewhere in particular you wish to know more about? Blackstone Isle. I don't know a great deal. It technically falls under the jurisdiction of Little Morrow. I believe it was sold to a private owner some 20 years ago. It must have had a special arrangement. Such a sale is quite uncommon. Very complicated paperwork involved, you see. I've not met the owner. I suspect they don't live around here. The island seems quite uninhabited. Well, the main port over there is called Ingfell. Right on the approach of the cliffs, you can't miss it. It's a whaling town, but I haven't heard much talk of it these days. I think quite a few people have left one way or another. Quite a popular tourist destination. There's a resort on the atoll, but on top of a beautiful coral reef. I'm sure there's a wide variety of fish there. Maybe you fancy getting your hooks into some of those? I don't think there's much to tell. It's just a tangled mass of trees. It's often blanketed in a thick fog, even during the day. You want some good lights and a good sense of direction if you're going to go exploring there. Ah yes, it's quite exciting, really. An active volcano amidst a city of ancient ruins. I must caution against sailing there, however. The ruins lie low in the water and would surely tear through your hull. Not to mention the aforementioned volcano could erupt at any moment. You can occasionally hear it rumbling from here.
Yeah. Yeah.
The tale of the old bear is still used to scare children. Not many remember him, myself included, and those that do remember don't seem to like talking about it. A most unpleasant subject. What happened to the last fisherman? The last fisherman? Oh, he was very unreliable. He'd go out at night, come back with no fish, and proceed to sleep all day. He was also a terrible captain. I mean, really terrible. Constantly running aground on the reef, even in broad daylight. The shipwright almost ran out of wood for repairs. No, he was no good. One evening he left and never came back. So long, he shan't be missed by us. Interesting. I don't know if I ever came back to talk to them. Peepo leave. Yeah, he's just gone. There's that. Sell those real quick. See if I can't pick up mangrove fishing pole. No, I can't. I don't have enough money for that one right now. Catch a couple larger fish then. If I can't pick that rod up so that we have to make sure I can actually fish all the mangrove stuff up like I want. There we go. Now we're all geared up. Set the troll net. Let's set sail for the northwest. The tangled groves. The rickety pontoon's over here. We'll start there because that's at least a good starting point while we're here. Is what can we do? Need money, so grab what I can. Oh, those are always good for money. Trophy fish good. Aberration's also good for money. Check and see if there's any crabs to catch here. does that also sell what's in my net? It did. Okay, so we're at Twisted Strand now. We already got the gray mullet done. A tarpon we need to catch the aberration of. There's a horseshoe crab. Within up to 10 meters deep we can find them. Between 5 and 10 I want to put pot because then we get the giant mud crab as well. And then that pushes us into the Devil's Spine. We want to put these between 5 and 10. Mud crabs? Exactly. Plop them down right there. We've caught these. We don't need to catch any more of these. What are you? What the hell is this thing? Ah! Is that a gator? Yo, it is. Check him out. So, oh, this is surgeon fish. Sometimes called the snook, this drab fish feeds on anything smaller than itself, including juveniles of its own species. Yeah, I don't know what that thing is. That's something. That was something. Caused all the shit around me to start trying to fucking kill me. Oh, what the hell are you? Vortex interloper. A slow swirl twists its body, stretching it towards an unseen dimension. Well, that's cool. I got the sergeant fish done. I haven't seen tarpons again. Where did it say that we can catch them? In the shallows? So they'll probably be out and around. Oh, I pulled a gar. Exceptionally long and slender fish. Strong scales stretch down the length of its body. Oh, you can rod or trawl these. Okay. Who knows what the hell lives in this area? What I do know is I'm coming up with a lot of money again. I have the sergeant fish already. What was that? There's shit moving around out there in the forest. Trophy fish. Oh, what? Clawfin gar. Crooked talons hang from its fins. Periodically they shudder and come together, grasping like a hand. What is this? It's a mortar barrel? Another crashed plane here. I do need regular metal still. Cut that off. What the hell is this mortar that I found? Weird. Strange place this. Oh, the effigy crab. Wisps of yellow light flicker within its ghastly shell, a screaming skull with a spinal tail. The corrupted horseshoe crab's pretty fucking cool. Well, let's continue our look around. Tough to navigate this area, honestly. The grinning gar. Oh god. Muscular gums grow and force cracking teeth against each other. Softer flesh tears from the strain. That's a horrifying looking thing. I don't like that fish. I don't like that fish at all. Oh, there's the blistered tarpon. Scales giving way to bubbling flesh. Surface dweller singed out, cleansed by the sun. There's an eel thing that comes out at night that I haven't seen. The catfish has an aberration we haven't caught yet. We already almost have all the fish in here. Twisted Strain is already almost done. There's both of them are night fish that we need to find. We can just explore now. What's the arrows? Hang on. It wants me to go that way. What is this? The dock back here? Metal Gear. A large man is watching you through the billowing smoke of a campfire, idly carving away at a wooden stake. He stands as you pull ashore. Stranger, from that look on your face, I'd say you've encountered the local wretches. Take a seat. You join him by the fire. Been trying to rid them of this accursed jungle ever since we wrecked here. The boys called them mind suckers, on account of them, well, affecting the mind. Made us see things, do things. I'd ask you for safe passage away from here, but not until I've avenged my squadron. What happened to them? A number of us went down in the fog, crashing into trees or ditching into the water. Those that survived rallied here, with the boughs of this giant tree. It offers us scant protection. Before help could arrive, our numbers quickly dwindled, picked off by the fiends of the forest. I've met a few would-be rescuers over the years, but none would help me in my fight. Are you any different to the rest? I can help. Figured you up for it. You have the look. Listen up. First, we need to find the lost piece of my squadron's mortar. We'll then use that to bombard the beasts. Other planes went down to the north and east, where we are now. I'll mark the possible crash sites on your map. You go and see what you can salvage. Some parts of the mortar. I found one component, but it's still missing a piece. Nearly there. Keep looking. Will you honor your squad mates? Hung a few of their dog tags up in the tree behind me. It seemed fitting enough. We've only got tags for the ones you must understand, I never found all of their bodies. If you happen to find any of their dog tags, I could add them to the tree with their brothers. A number of mechanical doodads that might help you might find useful. Here, take this one, in good faith. I'll give you more for each tag you bring me. Don't mind if I do. Shipwrecks, no. Anything that meets its end here is quickly swallowed by the silt. But the mind suckers, devilish creatures through and through, will stalk you along the waterways and emerge suddenly, screeching their terrible song. The first time it happened to me, I saw shadows of my squad mates reaching out to me in a feverish dream. When I finally snapped out of it, I was covered in bloodied scratches. It must have sent me running through the foliage. Since then, I've done my best to avoid the fiends. Their senses seem to be based on movement, so move carefully. Hang on, I gotta research. Looks the large trawl net. Extended support poles give this net an impressive potential capacity without compromising on mesh quality. Then there's the heavy-duty trawl net. Huge trawling net with reinforced mesh designed to catch the largest of fish. There's something that's like specifically meant to be caught with that one. Oh great, my light's disabled. That's extremely inconvenient. The heavy-duty troll net, yeah. I think it's called trawling, actually. The trawling net. Unknown added to the map. Found an airman in the Twisted Strain who crashed there some years ago. He's the only surviving member of his squadron. He doesn't want to leave until he's avenged his fellow aviators, killed by mind suckers, apparently. And help him with his plan. Unknown. Feels like years since I've been warm. I do not expect him to write. Just need to know that he thinks of me from time to time. The next few lines have been smudged out. He must return. More angry smudging follows. I've written him another letter. This will be the last one. What's trolling? It's just funny. Not like there's a ton of action here. It's just a wide Peepo blanket stream. Yeah, it's a pretty cozy stream. This is not a very this isn't like Screaming Barb stream, that's for sure. I have this one. Yeah, we should have everything now, because it's the nighttime ones are the only ones I'm missing. What's in here? There are some upgrades to still get. Albeit a few. Pair of earrings. I don't know what those traps are yet. Oh, hello. A long fin eel. A long eel with delicate fins spends the day coiled around the roots of the mangrove trees, but emerges at night to hunt. Aberration. Not see the aberration of that one. Oh, loose debris. It'll be clear to make a shortcut. Hell yeah, I got all these explosives. Might as well. Kaboom! Blow the fucking wall open. Yeah, hell yeah. Oh, there's refined metal back here, but I don't actually need any more refined metal. Oh. Sudden chill rushes through the marrow of your bones, surging up your arm, your neck. A deep vision enters your mind. A man flees through the trees, bloodshot eyes wide with terror. He runs into a dead end, cornered by the murky waters and his pursuer. He turns. A wooden spear flies and finds its mark. Oh. I wonder if you need to be manic enough to understand what that wants to tell you. It sounds like that's from the airman. Oh, what is this? Crooked boulder with a small, simple platform at its base. The twisted shape of a deformed fish is barely recognizable carved into the rock face. Any idea on that one, chat? I don't know what that is. Oh, maybe it just needed an aberration fish in general. The waves lap up the platform where you laid the aberration. The water makes contact with it, a buzzing sound fills the air. The previous still water bubbles up and over, obscuring the fish. A few moments later, when the water calms, something else is on the platform. Oh, that's the last shrine. Servant of the Shrines. The Tendon Rod. Ooh. It is oceanic, mangrove, and shallow. Mechanisms of brutally bound to 3 gouging, flaying hooks. An ungodly fishing device. Well, that's fucking cool. Guess we need to catch the longfin eels. Aberration still. Well, that was neat. Yeah, I put it into my storage. Oh, so the mangrove just tries to kill you. Gotcha. Yeah, you can't just put the tools, I guess, just in your cargo. So when you can't carry them, they gotta go into the, they gotta go directly to storage. But you can access the storage at a dock. So I guess the storage is actually on the boat, but you can't just utilize it while you're sailing. Ah. Sell all that. Store some treasures. Yeah, see, there it is in there. My tendon fishing poles. I wonder if there's anything. Hang on, let's do this. I'm curious. I wonder if there's anything special for equipping all of the shrine items at once. I'm not very good at Tetris, I know this. Well aware. Oh, there's not anything special. That's all of the, because there's the arterial engine, the tendon rod, the sign of ruin, the sinew spindle, and the visceral crane. Which technically, that's actually pretty solid because it lets me fish up every possible thing you can fish except volcanic. Volcanic's the only region I can't fish in using all these tools. That is kind of neat. Keep pushing the rod spaces so I can get extra room for stuff. Yeah, I know I'm not very good at Tetris. I'm really bad with inventory spaces like the way that they're set up in this, which just makes it funnier for me at this point. Yeah, then the mouth of the deep is the other one. Oh, God. The Myers Screecher. A lashing yellow tongue whips around the mouth of flattened teeth. Two human-like eyeballs burst between dripping claws. Gross. I think it's fucked up looking. We don't need these down because now we got the crab. so the only thing I still need to catch then is the catfish aberration of the longfin eels aberration. Hang on, go back to the... because we're also looking for one more exotic fish. Okay, so all 4 of the exotic ones are caught with a rod. None of them are caught any other way. That was my other question. It was going to be that. That was my other question. Wasn't sure on that. Let's see if we can't find... corrupted catfish. Sure can. That one's kind of pretty looking. The nightwing catfish. Hooked barbels seek out prey in twisting mangroves. Once sluggish fish, given haste upon crimson fins. There's the catfish. Now we gotta find another mangrove node. See if we can't catch the eel. Not that. What do we got here? Wreckage of an old fighter plane lies buried deep in the sand. Pull a little closer. Look inside. Repair our part. A worn gold ring. Pair of dog tags. We'll take those back to our old marine friend. Here we go. Getting these fuckers in here is a pain in the ass. Come on, give me the corrupted one. Fuck. That's the mortar stand. We needed that. I have no idea which way I'm going. I think I'm going the wrong way to get back to where I gotta go. Oh, sure am. Sure am going the whole wrong ass way. Let's say, where the hell's the pontoon so I can sell my ship? All that. that away. Send that off for the next thing there. Add that to the net things. We'll need 2 more. Rest till nighttime, and we'll try again on the eel. If I find my way back to our military friend, we will get the stuff turned in too. Come on, game, give me the damn eel. Where's the fucking corrupted one? Ah, there. Oh god, it's got 2 heads. Twinned eels, endlessly pulling away but torn apart, but they would surely perish. 2 spiteful siblings, splitting at the seams. So that should be all of the fish in the Twisted Strand. So we only have the Devil's Spine and the Deep Ocean to finish. And then the exotic fish. Nice. Alright, where is our way into the middle? Behind us. Oh, there's another bottle here. I didn't see this. Tattered receipt. Tattered receipt. Goldsmith and Son, number 27, Little Morrow, December 22nd, 1926. Received the sum of $50.00 in exchange for 1 silver necklace with emeralds on silver mounting. Additional notes: received a further $3 for custom engraving on reverse of mounting. Customer to return tomorrow, 23rd of December, for collection. Engraving is to be as follows. For Jay, my shining star. Huh. Wonder what that's for. I think I have all these explosives. I bought all the bombs I wanted to blow shit up. I didn't realize I was actually going to need it for a whole lot of stuff. Oh, well, that engine's disabled again. How are things going? Found some dog tags. Let me see. Hi. Thank you. I'll hang on to them. I'll hang them on the tree. Here, as promised. I found parts for the mortar. That's the lot. Now we can work on assembling the mortar. You can get started on the next phase of the plan. You may have noticed some contraptions in the lagoons around here. I've assembled those traps for the mine suckers. We just need to lure them in there. Once they're in, you see, I can fire on them with our new mortar. And that'll be the end of them. No more nightmares. Mark the locations of the traps in your map. How do I get them into the trap? Attracted to some very specific types of bait. Your skills will come in handy here yet again. You got everything? Safe? Of course not. How did you make those traps? With patience. The creatures only seemed to sense movements. Whenever one was close, I froze. You make 3 special baits from different combinations of fish. What's the bait for the first one? Takes 3 fish from the area to make. So I need a gar and 2 of the little fish. Catfish in the other one. Any of these take the eel? This one does. Do it. I'll just mix these in here, load this into a trap, and then get clear from it. One of the traps are constructed in lagoons that marked on your map. Okay. need a catfish and then 3 of those little small ones. Not a catfish. Now I'm gonna need catfish, and I'm not gonna be able to find the catfish. That should be fine. Fuck nerd. Oh, is it just like pieces of it now? Oh, it's all blown to chunks and shit. Fucking got him. Fucking... You trap him in the thing, I guess, with the bait, and then he shoots a fucking mortar at it. Give him the rest of the baits he needs. I need to catch a gar and a catfish still. Go back and sell these 2 eels and see if I can't find gar on the way back. Sure, he won't mind that the fish are corrupted. By no means. I'm sure that won't have any impact. Shit, I sold the gar. Oh, here. I forgot I have damage on the boat. Should probably fix that real quick. Probably fix that real quick. Now my engine's operational, so I'm gonna go find a new gar and then catch a catfish at night. Fuck. Get around here somehow. Giant fucking mangrove trees. This is a really hard area to navigate. Like, this looks fine, but you're actually pretty hard to navigate without hitting everything. Especially when my boat hits a top speed of 90 knots. Drop this bait off now. Hull's damaged again. Fantastic. This way. Here he comes. Boom! Dude from Wind Waker. Kaboom! Are we bombing the yellow brains because they are evil? It caused all of his crewmen to go crazy and then kill each other or kill themselves, and he wants revenge. They are exceedingly dangerous. They're probably like weird old god monsters. That's why we need to blow them up. Got the catfish, so I only got one more to do. I just gotta get the catfish back to him. Easier said than done, because I cannot find my way through here. Alright, got the last bait. I don't know where the third thing is, though. Rest so I don't go crazy and can see a little bit better. So I go out of here and to the left. I should sail right into it. Oh, there it is, I see. Get out of my ocean, shitbird. Alright, let's go back and see him. Now I got them all blown up. I supposed to, like, collect something off of the, corpses or something? What did I miss? Oh, I didn't pick up proof that they're all dead. I need to go pick up proof that all 3 of them are dead now. That is what I did wrong. Whoops. Like, why did it not progress? You gotta loot the body. I didn't loot. I didn't do any looting. Inside is the obliterated corpse of a mine sucker. The airman will want proof of your success. The smell is acrid and metallic. I realized I needed to loot these. My mistake. Acrid and metallic? Gross. Perhaps a shower is in order. Several. If you smell acrid and metallic. Stop the pontoon repair. I have an excellent. Oh, that was because I had damage on the ship. That's what that was. The ship was damaged. So mushrooms work like buoys. You also know this game counts as a Souls-like. There is a poison swamp. It meets the requirements. There's some degree of a swamp in the game. You don't get poisoned by it? No, but the fish can be poisoned. And the fish can be aberrations, and you can catch them in said swamp, so it counts. Look, if you're trying to quantify something as a Souls-like, you have to be willing to stretch Armstrong your reasoning. Now we have all the things to show him that, yes, we killed the things. I have a creature corpse to show you. Let's see it then. You hand the tattered lump of flesh to the airman. It's almost unrecognizable, but you both know it couldn't have belonged to anything else. He pokes at it with his knife, testing the rubbery meat. He seems satisfied. Yes, this is one of the beasts. Progress at last. More to go, though. Oh, you have more? You drop the flesh into the ground and he gives it a few slashes with the knife. It wobbles a little. Other one taken care of. One remains by my count. Let's finish this. Oh, you have more. You drop the large, bloodied carcass in front of the airman. His eyes fill with sadistic delight. He bends down and plunges his knife into the soft flesh. It falls away before the blade, revealing a glint of metal. A sickening tear wrests it from where it was embedded in the flesh of the creature. He holds it aloft. You recognize it as a necklace, glistening in gore. Well, fisherman, some fortune at last. Thought to fetch a decent price from the right collector. Here, why don't you take it? This is the necklace we found the paperwork on. The receipt for. The third category split, like how roguelite and roguelite split? I guess so. We have to category everything down until each individual thing is in its own unique category. Because this is the way of game discussion dialogue nowadays. A large and ornate necklace. Ivory teardrops flank the central setting. An emerald trapping by 4 cresting waves. He stands back from the corpse. A melancholic look comes over his face. And now, well, that's that, I suppose. What do you do now? Can't say for sure. Thought I'd be asking you for an escort away from this place, but this has become somewhat of a home to me. Doesn't feel right to leave my brothers here. I think I shall stay a while longer. In the meantime, I can make up some special bait for you. It ought to help with your fishing. Here, this is what was left over from the other bait we made. Okay. So he makes bait. Ability unlocked bait. Toss bait overboard to attract local species. Right, now we can make some fresh stuff if you like. Need some fish from me first. Any type will do, but the more you give me, the more bait I can make. Oh. I imagine that that is also sold then at the shop. Sick. Okay, cool. So that finishes that up.